left off, I was about to head to Anvilmar, I believe is what the town is called, to do the starting area, gain a little bit of experience there with the quest, probably not with the flora and fauna that I might encounter. Maybe fill some gaps in my gear, though I'm not sure what gaps I may have. Maybe some better gloves, maybe better pants. That's probably it. The rest of this stuff is mostly relevant as far as quest gear goes. I mean, definitely well below my level, but you know, that's what happens with quest gear. You don't get the stuff that's your level. And of course, after Anvilmar will be Northshire Abbey. Try to get through these areas quick, since they won't be too much of a challenge. You also have to put up with some of those start out players that are in those areas that think you're taking all of their stuff, when most of the time there's plenty there to do. The only like if you have to kill wolves, there's usually plenty of wolves. There's usually not a yeah, it's not like they're rare. The only thing that would be rare might be quest NPCs that die or that you have to get rid of, or little mini bosses or whatever that take a long time to spawn in, but that's not typically the case. The respawn is typically pretty quick on even those things, typically. In fact, most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, the respawn is a little faster than what you would like. Which actually we found out the other day, especially those the leper gnomes. We were here doing the Season of Discovery. Me and a couple friends were all teamed up to play the season, a little bit of the Season of Discovery. We haven't got very far in it, or at least I haven't. And well, we found out those Frostmane trolls up on the ridge, they respawn very fast. Killed us plenty of times. And the leper gnomes, same thing. They respawn plenty fast. Killed us a few times trying to do that over there. So I probably won't be doing those. Or maybe at level, now that I'm level 13, I'm trying to remember what level we were when we were doing them. I think we were level 7 or 8. So maybe having about 5 levels above that, maybe that is good for going into the area of the leper gnomes or the Frostmane trolls. But definitely a warrant to be very careful when going over there, because they swarm you with a bunch of guys and respawn really fast. So even if you can kill those 3 or 4 guys all together, by the time you kill those 3 or 4 guys, they've already respawned. I don't think I can go by these without getting attacked. Maybe, nope. belt is not usable, so I'm probably not going to get very much usable stuff, but like I was saying, I do have a couple parts. Hands, pants, maybe. Although I think the pants did replace the ones I made, so probably not the pants so much. I was able to get by those guys? Wow. But I figure that we finish this area. I say we, I guess me and Kita, and of course you. Finish this area and then call it. I'm going to try to make these videos a little bit shorter than an hour each. You might have noticed that the last couple I tried to get down to close to half an hour or so. And maybe I can streamline a little bit more and get them down to less than that. That's almost doubtful with these quest lines, but I can try.
What's on your mind?
Dwarven Outfitters.
Safe travels.
Here we go. Yep, that's it.
See you soon. Well met.
Yeah, one of the good things about retail now is that it'll show you the outdated quests, whereas in Classic and Vanilla and all that, it doesn't. So you just gotta look for who you can talk to. If you can talk to them, you just have to go up and talk to them and see if they have a quest for you. So if you know somebody has a quest, that's a good thing, because you already know who to ask, even though the quest mark won't pop up above them or whatever. And most of the time, these starting level areas, the creatures aren't skinnable. Until, like, I guess the second set of leveling quests. So these aren't skinnable, but the boars, because those boars is another quest, those boars might be skinnable.
Inventory is full.
Oh wow, inventory's full already. This is kind of convenient. Just walk out, kill a bunch of wolves, fill up your inventory, and then... Oops, that's... okay, good. Didn't sell it. Got a little too fast there.
See you soon.
Got 4 pieces out of 8. $61.62. Wow, I got double. I do believe the next quest is going to be those trogs and mail delivery. I only know because I don't do the dwarven area very often at all, but we did do the season of discovery.
Watch your back.
Oh, and I've been forgetting to read.
Off with you.
22. Wow, those gloves are almost as good. This 1.5 not as good, so I will take these because they're probably worth more.
See you soon.
Here's the delivery.
Safe travels.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favor for me, lass. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talon Kenai. You can find him to the west, down the road. He set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? I'll accept.
Watch your back.
Or not. Gotta sell stuff first.
How are you?
One whole bag filled up. Is there anything that shouldn't be in here? Tough jerky. No. I'll go ahead and give some of that tough jerky to the kitty. At least one. Oh yeah, let's do combat. Okay. And yeah. And that bag is one that I bought that. So I haven't even found a bag yet. I'm already level 13.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Kinda sad, I know. So let's take his delivery.
Great to meet you. Off with you.
Sorry guy, now can you give me
See you
those
soon.
letters again? And
No.
I hope you're here to lend us a hand. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Cold Ridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lass, and we need strong arms to help drive the Trogs back.
okay, I'll do it. Where's that? So
Be good.
at least none of that will be an upgrade, but I will get quest experience. Now the normal trogs, if you'll notice, they wanted the burly and these rockjaw trogs. The burly are almost everywhere, but these, see, like the burly, there's a rockjaw. Burly are everywhere. The ones that are hard to find, or tend to be hard to find, are just the normal, non-burly. Looks like I'm getting some more tough and jerky for you, kitty. But I have noticed that when you want the non-burly rockjaw trogs, they're usually over in this area only. Well, there are a few scattered in other places, but pretty much over here is where you'll find them. I say that and I'm not really finding them. That's probably why. They're a little bit smaller than the burly ones, but that can be hard to tell at times. And that one's done. So turn these in. I do know of at least one more quest that's inside the bunker. There's a little bunker over here as the main building of Anvilmar.
I have the finest wires in the land. Safe travels. What's on your mind?
I'll go ahead and get the mail, since the mail is probably
See you soon.
the most money.
What can I do for you? Be good.
And there's no more, pretty much, no more quests out here just in case.
How are ya?
Okay.
Watch your back.
And then if you follow this road up here, there's a bunker. Or I call them a bunker, because it's kind of mostly underground. This is where the trainers are. Yeah, Anvilmar. Paladin. Hunter trainer. I don't think they're going to be able to train me anything, because I think I'm over the level that they train here. This guy right here is the one with the quest. We drove the Trogs out of Novergon, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunborough. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camps southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here to me, please? I'm trying to make a fresh start. Sure, I'll do that for you.
Have a great day now.
Rogue trainer. Warrior trainer. I don't think there's any more quests in here. Priest trainer. Hey, kitty. Of course, I start talking and the kitty wants attention. Let's talk to this guy.
Hi.
Oh, he's a sell. I know he
Off with you.
is a quest guy later. I will do him. Oops. Sorry, trying to, of course the kitty likes to come over and stick her butt in my face. So we'll follow the road down, like the guy was saying, to another dwarf that I need to deliver these letters to. Now I already know that I'm going to be doing a quest to get these boars. So just kind of making a mental note of where I see all these boars. And it looks like there's not really anybody else here. So shouldn't be taking anything away from other people. And should have plenty of boars for myself. Here it is.
Greetings, Hunter. Fine day for hunting, would you say? I've been having more than a little luck with boars myself. Perhaps you'd like a shot.
Watch your back.
Yes? Do you have something for me?
Off with you.
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grellin. He's not far away if you'd like to deliver it to him.
Be good.
If I remember correctly, Grellin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get this mail.
Watch your back.
Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of these boars, I would appreciate it.
Be good.
Okay, that's kind of a lot of boars, but I do believe these boars are... no, they're not. Not skinnable. And I think the boars and the wolves are the only animals, besides the little fauna like rabbits, that are in this area. So, I guess no skinning in this beginning area. Like in the night elf area, the very first quest you get with the boars and the night sabers. I can't remember what they're called exactly. The thistle boars, except they're not the thistle boars. They're the small thistle boars or whatever they are. And then the small night sabers. Those are not skinnable. But once you get to the second part of the quest and go for the mangy night sabers and the regular thistle boars, I think, if I remember correctly, the night sabers are not skinnable. But the boars are. The thistle boars are skinnable, but the night sabers are not, if I remember correct. And of course, the only other item there are the spiders, so that's the only thing that's skinnable in that area. Just 2 more, and I guess I'll go back and sell stuff.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
So there's already. I wonder if that. I'm gonna guess there's probably more. I'll go ahead and do this so that that'll be empty. I don't know if it's true, but I've always thought, used to be a rumor that when you emptied these things, when you looted them completely, they deteriorate faster.
How are you?
So I try to do that.
Be good.
Loot the whole thing if I can. Can't always do that, but actually, if I go deliver this letter, because I think that one guy has a beer for me to deliver back. So I will deliver this letter, see if they'll take it. Sometimes, if your inventory is full, they won't take the item and then replace it with another error. Yeah, take the item and then give you the reward, because they'll say your inventory is full. But I think they did change that for Classic. I think they do actually take the item and then they can give you the reward.
Great to meet you.
But I don't know if he has a reward.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Is there something I can help you with?
See you soon.
Excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge.
Be good.
Cool. See, he takes the item. I'll go ahead and take your quest. Was that it?
Well
Yeah,
met.
that's it.
Keep your feet on the
But
ground.
this guy has
You
the...
got my attention.
Yeah.
Gah, I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Durnham Fur Cutter inside Anvilmar a while ago. But I had to deliver one to Grellin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before my brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durnham didn't order chilly morn brew. So get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks. Don't forget to bring my mug back.
Safe travels.
So while I'm going to sell stuff, I might as well run his beer over. And with this starting area, nothing is aggro. So that kind of works out. I can just run through the middle. Like in the Night Elf area, the only thing that's aggro are the spiders. And I do believe in the human area, the only thing that's aggro are the Defias bandits and stuff. The Defias guys, anyway. Which is kind of flipped, because I do believe on the Horde side, more things are aggro than on the Alliance side, so there's a little bit of give and take. Traditionally, Horde has better
You got my
quest
attention.
rewards
Off
and
with
better. I'll read that.
you. See you soon.
Better quest rewards and better just random drops off of creatures. Originally, they did that because they figured that not very many players would play Horde, so they wanted some incentive for people to play Horde, so they got better drops, basically, to make up for it. Okay, Scalding Morn Brew delivery.
Watch your back.
Aye, I'm Durnan Fur Cutter. You have something for me?
Safe travels.
Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding brew.
Off with you.
Oh, usually he has to take a little moment for not a actual cinematic, but he has to drink his brew. But you can go straight into the quest here.
Watch your back.
Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go. Be a pal, take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would ya?
Yeah,
See
okay.
you soon.
I guess so.
What's
Oh,
on
by
your
the way,
mind?
while I'm here, would you mind buying this stuff for me? Wish I could sell more, because especially picking up that gnome's tools
Safe
and stuff is going
travels.
to take up most of that space. So I'll probably have to come back much sooner and sell. I guess most of the stuff is coppers. But those skills start adding up. Especially when you hit, I guess there wouldn't be capstone levels, but like the levels that have lots of skills to hand out. Those levels cost quite a bit. That's when you really start prioritizing which skills you want to buy and which skills that can wait for later.
Hi.
I trust the scalding morn brew got to Durham on time. Did you remember to bring back me mug?
Off with you.
Excellent. You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for your effort.
See you soon.
Okay, I got one empty bag and a quest to go in some trolls. Now what I do know, like there is a troll camp there, and there's a troll cave there. So I'll start over here, because that gnome's tools, there's one at each of these camps. So I will start getting rid of trolls until I can get the guy's tools, and then we'll go to the next camp and then see how many trolls I need to take out after that. Here's his box. And we'll go to the next camp. fight my way over, I guess. Hmm. 29? Nope. But I can tell. Maybe. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of something. Probably that. And there's his chest. And one of the things, as a hardcore, don't let the easiness of these guys fool you. Don't let it lull you into false security. Because once we get out of this area, we're back into a area where it gets a little tough. Felix's chest. Received. So now I need 4 more troll whelps and his bucket of bolts, which is over at the cave entrance. And then we'll go turn in both of these quests and get the final quest for the area, or the final dangerous quest for the area, I guess. And here is his bucket of bolts. And I need 2 more trolls. I guess I'll just to get rid of that so that it'll decay faster. I'm almost hoping that he doesn't have a reward, that it's just money.
How are you?
Nope, that's stuff. So what I will do is I will
Safe travels.
take the gnome back his tools, sell stuff, and then come back and turn that in. And then I do believe for an axe it costs 10 silver to learn how to use it, which is almost half of my money, which is not good. So I probably won't learn how to use axes anytime soon. And I'm kind of wondering what reward this guy's going to give me.
Can I help you?
Oh goodness, Safyri! This town is not well suited for the likes of me. There are so many nasty creatures here as there were in Nomergon before the accident. Do you have my belongings? If you don't, then who knows what the trolls have done with them by now. I don't want to tell you what they were doing with them when I found them. Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior! It's not much, but it's something for the trouble I put you through.
Be seeing you.
Sell that stuff to who? That guy.
What can I get for you today? Off with you.
Okay. yeah, being this high level, I'm only getting 25 experience and reputation is only 10 for these guys. If I was a little lower level, I'd be getting more.
What can I do for you?
Okay, this knife is 1.9. Oh wow, the one I have is much better already. Plus it's going to give me healing herbs. Now, at level 20, I think it's level 20, I will need another weapon, but I think I'll get better by then. So for this stuff, two-hand, I think this will probably be worth the most money.
Be good.
I'll do that.
My journal. They took it away to the cave. That one they had it. It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get much better look at him. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could get it back for me?
Sure, I'll give it a try. At least they're not running. Okay, now these guys, this is novice, that's a whelp. So there's the guy I'm after, whelp. But that guy, at her chest, he's gonna be a caster. And they've been in close enough proximity that pulls all those guys, I think. So I will try to get him over to the side over here. This is probably going to pull both of them. Yep. Got the book. I really don't have room for that chest, so I'm going to leave it for whoever else comes back. Whatever other player comes back in here, they can have that chest. Although with all the stuff that I picked up, they might not have room unless they found some bags. Can I get by? Probably not. Nope. I don't remember what the... Oh, the reward was the staff and a shield. The staff is probably going to be worth more, but also I can at some point use staff, so maybe I'll take it just to
No!
have it for now.
Keep your feet on the ground!
Wonderful. Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much case for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother Senior.
Be good.
I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Senior with my report, but I would feel much better were it placed in more reliable hands. That is, of course, if you wouldn't mind. You'll have to take the tunnel to get to Karanos. Speak with the mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvilmar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
I'm gonna have to get rid of something. I'll get rid of that. And then he's gonna give me a report. Yep, there it is. Okay. To Anvilmar. Turn in this report. Sell stuff. Actually, the report, I believe, is when they're leaving Anvilmar, or leaving Coldridge Valley. So I don't have to go in there. It's over here. All of those are over on the Dark Shore side, so yeah.
No!
Yeah, buy this stuff for me. I'll never be able to use that. I have better. I have better. I don't know about this. I'm probably going to get better before I need to use that.
Keep your feet on the ground!
And then I'm done with Coldridge Valley. So after I turn in this quest and get the other ones that are up here, I believe I turn this in and get the quest from this guy, and then there's another quest over there to get, just basically delivery quests. Yep.
What's on your mind?
Hell, have a care. The tunnel to Dumro is infested with trogs and is not safe for travel. If you haven't any pressing business in Dunmore, I'll have to ask you to remain in Anvilmar until the tunnel is safer.
Safe travel.
Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dunmore on important business, I can't very well stop you. At least let me provide you with some advice and directions.
Keep your feet on the ground.
The trogs in the tunnel are extremely hostile, and haven't shown any hesitation in attacking travelers through the tunnel. You seem tough, so probably safe. Directions? If you are going to speak with Sinir, you'll find him in Karanos. Make your way through the tunnel, and after you come out on the other side, just after you come out, just keep following the road, it'll run right into Karanos.
See you soon.
Okay, he gives me the letter back to take all the way to Sinir, and this guy has a quest.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, you look like a hardy adventurer. If you're planning on braving the past, do you suppose you could bring a package to the inn in Karanos? You are planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyways, bring this to Tarnok, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until mountaineer escorts come through.
Sure, I'll take it for you.
Very good.
That's a lot of guards, I guess, to fight back the trogs. But it seems like with this many guards, they can clear out the trogs and make the tunnel safe. But, oh well. Let's brave this tunnel. There's a trog there. Can I get by him? There's one there. Let's see if I can squeeze by. Looks like I was able to. There's that one. Don't know if I can get by that. He kind of moved over. Oh, I got by. Being higher level in the area makes this a little easier. This one looks like he likes to wander around quite a bit. Same with this guy, he's back and forth like a little marching sentinel. But I got by him, wow. This one's already dead, okay. And now, out of Cold Ridge Valley, through Cold Ridge Pass. Ooh, someone's been over here. Oh, I can take that one. They didn't loot the bear, so I can't get the bear. Oh, there he is right there. Might as well grab all this stuff since it's here. So basically a little tangent. Don't see any more. Oh, got there just too late. I figure I'll brave the road to Karanos, and then we'll end the session. Here's those wonderful dwarves enjoying their mortal combat, or mortar combat. Typically the road, after you get past the tunnel, is relatively safe. I don't think I've seen anything really hostile on the way on this road. Not gonna say nothing ever traverses from down here or the other side up onto the road. But I don't think I've actually seen it, just the boars, not the hostile stuff. Internal back arrow must have disappeared by the time I skinned it. Probably doing the beer-basted boar ribs quest. Probably why there's a lot of boars down here dead. And they are definitely not a skinner, so that's good for me. good things coming into the low level areas when they don't have skinning. Or any of the other skills like mining or herbalism. Because you can come into the low level areas and the people starting up, a lot of times they don't get their skills so soon. So they have a lot of things out
How
that
are
you
ya?
can collect.
Watch your back.
What's this? Oh, my brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send my report on to Ironforge as well, but I must admit I'm a bit behind. Bloody cold. I should have some work for you later if you're interested.
Safe travels.
And just
You
to
got my
look-
attention.
Ah, yes, this is...
I'm behind on my report, and I could use your help. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up, but I saw so many trolls I was afraid to go in. Here's what I need. Go down to the cave, poke around inside, kill a few of the trolls, then come back. Take the road north out of Karanos. When you get to the bridge, follow the frozen river west until you reach Iceflow Lake. You'll find Brynwell Village. On the west bank there. The hold is southwest of the village.
Off with you.
Okay, I could probably do that. More trolls. And that's not on the ridge, that's over in a cave. So. Let's see, I do believe this guy is the one with the...
Well met.
Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's Army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crack boar ribs and Rhapsody malt, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample. There's secrets in the malt.
Okay.
Be good.
And I'm even high enough to where I can learn the recipe. Just in case. Since I'm high level, I'm going to look and see if there's any other quests
Great to meet ya. Be good.
down here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Might be some over there. Him. It's a hunter trainer, so of course. And those are guards, so guards are always able. But it looks like I'm gonna have to speak to a bunch of guys, see who has quests and who doesn't. At 15.
What can I do for you?
Hi there, come in, take a seat by the fire, and warm yourself with a flagon of ale.
Watch your back.
At last, the supplies from hands. I was beginning to worry. We've had scarce word from Anvilmar ever since the Trogs overran the pass. Thanks for bringing this to me. And please, make yourself comfortable. You must be tired after your journey.
I'll take the water.
Safe travels.
I'll be needing that. Position. I already have, just in case. Let me make sure he
What
doesn't
can
have
I
a
do
quest.
for you?
Nope. Warrior trainer.
What can I
Innkeeper.
get for you today?
Quest, but I can. No,
Safe travels.
Interest you on a
in
pint?
case I need to
Watch your back.
go back to
Great to meet you.
Darnassus in a,
See
in
you
a
soon.
pinch. We got the mage trainer, the paladin trainer. Cooking trainer.
Hi.
5 silver. I think I'll wait, but this boiled clams, not gonna find that here, so I can wait.
Off with you.
No coyotes here either, so that can wait. Now, there is a quest to come down here, but not yet, so yeah, he doesn't have anything for me, so I get his later. Or turn a quest to him later, I think. These guys over here, demon trainer. I seriously doubt they're gonna have. He might.
Greetings.
Nope.
Very well then.
How are you? See you soon.
Yeah, I don't think any of these guards are gonna have a quest. I don't
Great
remember
to
them
meet
having
you.
quests, but just in case. I'm sure they put a lot of guards here though.
Well met. Safe travels.
What's on your mind?
Ah,
Belden Steel Grill owns the local mechanic shop, and he's the best siege engine tech there is, but he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear, he almost breaks more arc-like spanners than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth the effort. His shop, Steel Grill's Depot, is just out northeast of Keranos, and it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots, so keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there.
deliver some tools.
Be good.
Sure.
Hello.
Yep.
Be good.
Yeah, I don't think you have anything, but you are a hunter trainer.
You got my attention.
Might as well look to see if there's anything. Nope.
Off with you.
Hey, another player. That's the second one I think I've seen so far. Let's see, I don't think there's anyone in here.
How are you?
Nope.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Nope, no quest in here. And I think I will end this session for the day. Get myself in the inn.